Happy New Year, guys, wherever you're watching me from. Happy New Year 2025. I'm so excited, and I have some good news for DV-2025 winners. As you can see from the screen, DV-2025 CEAC data has been published by the Department of State. And perhaps somebody may ask, what does it mean for this data to be released at this time? How does it help DV-2025 winner? Okay, let me say this. CEAC data, or Consular Electronic Application Center data, is highly beneficial for diverse visa winners for several reasons. Reason number one, let me state, tracking visa case status. Number one, tracking your visa case status. Remember, before this, as a DV 2025, you were not able to track a real-time status of your visa application. But now, CEAC data allows DV winners to monitor the status of their visa application in real time. And you will come across terms such as what? At NVC, your case is with a National Visa Center, which is the default starting point for all these visas. But for diverse visa specifically, it's normally KCC. So you don't need to worry about when it says NVC. It's NVC stroke KCC by default. Okay, you'll come across also in transit. It's a term like what? In transit. The case has been sent to the US Embassy or consulate. Woo, I'm so excited with this one. In transit. And then also there is a term you'll come across ready. The case is ready for your interview. And then also there is administrative process, which is AP. Further review or background checks are required. Maybe they will require some documentation from you. You don't have to worry about that. And then also the much coveted answer issued. Your visa has been approved. You'll come across this term also. And then what we don't like, refused. Your visa has been denied with or without option for further action. So this helps winners understand where they are in the process and what step they need to prepare for the next. Are you getting it? Okay, another reason, number two, understanding interview scheduling. By analyzing CEAC data, let me tell you this, winners are able to observe trends in case numbers being processed and scheduled for the interviews. I remember during our time, first of all, I'm a DV 2023 diverse visa lottery winner, and we used to study CEAC data like nobody's business. We used to study this data, and we could even predict the case numbers to be scheduled for the interviews. Just approximate, not exact. So you are able to observe trends, and if you are good with data, so maths, you are able to predict and estimate your interview scheduling. It provides insights into what? The speed at which U.S. Department of State is processing cases, and then also the likelihood of their case number being called soon. And then there is also another reason: preparing for the visa interview. Reviewing CEAC data allows winners, let me say this, to understand what other cases with similar case numbers are experiencing, helping them prepare adequately for their interviews. So that's why studying CEAC data is very important for DV 2025 winner or any other DV lottery winner. Yes, very important for you to familiarize yourself with the CEAC data. I know some people may be reluctant with this, anything to do with the data, anything to do with Excel, but all the same, if you are diligent enough, all these data are there for you. You can easily study them, review them, and then make some prediction. Okay, there is something also very important. Another reason why CEAC data is important for you as a DV 2025 or any other diverse visa lottery year: statistical analysis for better decision making. Oh yes, statistical analysis. I know for some people, especially those with higher case numbers, maybe you have a high case number, and okay, let's say for example, your local consulate or embassy is performing well. like the way DV-2024 performed. So with that case, if you are thinking about transferring your interview location to another country, you may not. It's not attractive. However, if your local embassy is not performing well, either using this released data, remember, this data will be released, has been released, but if you go, there is a website, if you go on a monthly basis, you are able to see the trend. This is not the final data being released. These are the initial, let me say what, this is the initial data release. And then eventually on monthly basis, data will be released and you will be able to know, okay, my consulate is performing this way, or it's performing better today, or it's not performing. With that information, you will now decide if it's performing, let's say it's performing poorly. You may decide to transfer your case to another embassy. Very important for people with high case numbers. I remember during our time for DV-2023, DV-2023 did not, AICU perform poor. It did not perform well. That's DV-2023. So some clever people, yes, some clever people. I remember there is somebody who had a case number of, I don't know, 54,000. And for DV-2024, somebody with a case number of 54,000, some of those people never got visas. Even 49. Yes, unless those who are outside Nairobi. Let's say you are coming from Kenya. I'm talking about Kenya specifically. Let's say you are coming from Kenya, but maybe you are in Gulf countries, you are in Qatar, but you have a high case number. Those people got visas. But those who are doing their interviews in Nairobi embassy, US embassy, those with high case numbers from 40s and above, 40,000 and above, they never got visas. But there is this young person who analyzed the CEAC data and decided, okay, I need to, because my embassy is not performing well, and I have a 54,000 case number, let me, after analyzing now the data, January, I think it was January, I don't know, 2023, something, yeah. January 2023, this person analyzed the CEAC data and he decided to transfer his case to Dar es Salaam, to another what? Station. That's possible. And this person eventually got visa. While those who never transfer their cases were not lucky. But again, DV-2024 performed well. So this information was not applicable for DV-2024 because you cannot transfer while your embassy is doing well. Yes. If your embassy is doing well, there is no need to transfer. But if you are a risk taker and your case number is really high, and when I say high case number, I don't know, it could be high of maybe 70, 60s and above, but it's a calculated risk. Yes. So statistical analysis for better decision making. For those inclined to analyze, CEAC data provide an overview of regional case processing trends, the number of visa issued versus reviews. This data can guide winners to make informed decisions, such as ensuring they follow up promptly with their case seems delayed. Okay, let me share with you the website. Yes, this is the website. Okay, let's start with this website. It's called dvcharts.sadicious.xyz. Yeah, and then you choose DV-2025 CEAC data. There is somebody who has created a website from CEAC data, and this is a good website whereby you are able to see CEAC data properly, clearly. As for DV-2025, as you can see so far, total issued 7,973. You see? Out of how many cases? 4,017. Yes, 4,017. Those are the issued. And then those ready, you see, 14,129 out of 6,626 cases. Maybe somebody may ask, why is it that we have few case numbers? Okay, the case numbers are way lower than the actual visas issued. The reason is some people may be having, okay, one case number may be issued maybe 2 visas or 3 visas, because some people are having what? More than one derivatives. And that's why you are seeing this number, especially see this, the issued one, if you see 79, these are the visas, while the bottom one is what? The number of cases given in, yes, the number of cases given. And these are the visas. Yes. Because some people have what? Derivatives. It can be 3, some people can be 5. And with this website, if you scroll down, CEAC data for embassies, you can easily, even from this place, you can see, you can filter. Let's say you want Nairobi. You can filter. I mean, you can do the filtering, and you will be able to see, raw data for Nairobi US embassy, you see, of which the highest case number was 16 for this category. And as you can see, it was issued. You see, it was issued. And then there is 2025 F50, Consulate Nairobi. That one was reduced under 221G. Yes, under 221G. It means what? This person was placed under administrative process. And if the required documents are not given, or maybe further documentation are not provided, the visa will be reduced. And then, as you can see, there is also reduced AF70, Nairobi US Embassy, that was reduced. Yes. Okay. For you to better analyze now, this data, if you want to track, let's start with this one. If you want to track your case number, you go to this website, or you just click here. You see, click here, and then you input your case number here. You input your case number. Let's say, let me test one. Just a minute. Okay. I think I need to download. Let me download this data first, and then open in where? After downloading, you open in Excel. Okay. These are the information. The next step is for you now to, you click this until this part. And then after that, you click this, sort, filter, you click filter. Then you are able to filter. Let's say you want to see which consulate. Let's say you want to see which, let's select Nairobi, which is NRB, which is it? Yes. You see? Issued for Nairobi, you can also filter this one. If you want to see the issued, you can filter. Yes, issued. And up to now, Nairobi has issued what? 3 or what? It has issued out of 3 or, okay, case numbers already touched with the Nairobi US Embassy are what? 301 case numbers. 301 case numbers. How about the visas? The visas issued, you just click this one. Yes, the visas issued, you see, some for 301 or 302. The total visas issued so far are what? 535. Why? Because as you can see, some people are having what? Let's say, for example, 2025 AF 435, this person, this case number was given 3 what? 3 visas. There is one which is this one, okay? AF 2025 AF 1048 Nairobi. This case number was issued 5 visas. You see? And that's why the case numbers are less while the visas issued are many because of derivatives. Okay, I want us to use this example and go to CEAC data and track. You click copy and track this case number to see whether it was actually issued these 5 visas or not. Okay. We go to the website. This website. And this one now is a government website. It's called ceac.state.gov/CEAC start track status. Okay. And then visa status check. Immigrant visa, which is okay because diversity visa lottery is under what? Immigrant visa, IV. So I want to paste the case number, yes. And then input the code S6NH6S. No, just a minute. Paste. It's giving me stories. 6D5 KUN. Yes. This visa was issued. U.S. Department of State immigrant visa issued. And this person, as you can see, case created on November 6th, 2023. I think this person applied the last day. Yes, he applied on the last day. And how many visas were issued? One, this is the principal applicant. These are maybe the spouse, kid. These are the kids, these three. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 visas issued. So as you can see with CEAC data, you can be able to what? To track your visa status. Yeah, your visa status. You can do visa status check, and you can be able to know whether you've been issued. Let's say you are in AP, you want to know the status of your visa application. You'll know. And this is not only for immigrant visa, diverse visa lottery. You can also, if you are applying for maybe non-immigrant visa, you can do the same and check your visa status. Let me go back. So, let me go back to Excel sheet. So let's see. Yes, so this one, I can label this one because it has been issued. Okay, let's now see the visas reviewed or maybe ready. Okay, those which are ready for Nairobi US Embassy. You can do for your own local consulate or embassy. You just do the same. Go to CEAC website or go to Sadicia's website. You download this Excel and make sure you save it as Excel workbook, not CSV. And then also for the other one, you can, I will leave the link for case status tracker so that you will be able to check the status of your visa application. Okay, the ready ones. Okay, how many? Oh, sorry for that. For now, as up to this date, 24 are ready. 24 are ready. Yes, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Yes. And as you can see, you see, even this person, AF82. This, remember, this line is the date when they apply for diverse visa lottery. Yes. So this person applied on November 5th, 2023, which is almost almost the last day. And then there is this one, 2025 AF138, this person. He applied October 5th, which is, I think, yeah, I think it was the first day or the second, I don't know. And then you see, there is no specific day which is unique. Yeah, some applied on the first day, some applied middle of the month, maybe some applied last day. Okay, what else do we want to? Let's see which. Let's see Dar es Salaam. Oh, sijui Dar es Salaam inaandikwaje? D-A-R? No. Yes, DRS for Dar es Salaam, which is TZ. Okay, ready for TZ up as of today, 10 ready. And then issued, let's see issued. Dar es Salaam. DRS. For some reason, I don't see for TZ. Let me go to the next. Okay. Let me use this. Ni kama DZ hawajui mambo. Nothing for TZ. Which other consulate? Let's see. Addis Ababa, ADD. Let's see. Our neighbor Ethiopia. They are doing fine. Issued 324. Yeah, issued. Okay. Case numbers. Okay. The issued visas are what? 465. Yeah, 465. As for January 2025, the last 2NL dates, January 1st, 2025. Okay. So guys, you've seen now the importance of CEAC data. Very helpful in tracking what? Your visa issuance, in making decisions whether to transfer your case to another consulate, especially if you have a high case number. Yeah, and then also you'll be able to know the scheduling system. Yeah, and that's why CEAC data is very useful. Yeah, I will leave the link for the site or the website so that you may do your own research. Thank you so much. God bless you.